To our review here of ENV 220. This is for Field Methods and Technologies, and we're going to be taking a look at what's due for Module 2. So let me go ahead and share screen so that we are all on the same page as to what is due for this week. So Module 2 is going to look at something very specific called stream morphology and field notebooks. So here we'll be just looking a little bit at stream design, not necessarily really designing a stream, but what it takes looking at habitat, geology, topography, elevations, and how we look at those geological formations and characterize some of these things when out in the field. So take a look at the intro and the resources here. I believe you'll be taking a look at chapters 2 and 4 in our textbook. There's also a lot of supplemental readings and videos to go along with this. Not too much due for this week. As you'll notice, there's no discussion that is due for this week like last week, but you do have a lab report due on stream morphology. This link right here will take you to the actual lab manual, and then the template is what you'll use to complete the assignment and then submit that back to me for grading. So make sure you take a look at those and also the rubric and guideline for that. Module 1 assignment is also due for this week. So here you're going to be getting a start on your final project. You'll be evaluating a habitat and finding an appropriate location here. So make sure you address these 4 items here: human interaction, habitat, natural features, and your objective statement. So you'll submit a 1- to 2-page paper addressing these items. There's also some examples of objective statements to use as well. And then here is kind of a highlight or a breakdown of how you'll be graded. So making sure that you submit as much information as you can about the local habitat, natural features, human interaction, your objective statement, making sure it has good grammar and vocabulary usage, as well as citations. So again, just 2 items that are due for this week. The stream morphology lab and your module 1 assignment is due by Sunday. And then please get a head start on reviewing your module 2, because that will be due in a future module, and also understanding what will be due for module 2. Let me know if you have any questions, and I really look forward to reviewing your milestone 1 just to kind of look at some of these different places that you all be doing your field studies in.